Man, listen, y'all parents must didn't strike fear in y'all like mine did. Parents and grandparents. Like what? I wouldn't even think of or even fathom doing something like this when I was a teenager. Teen escapes police not once, but twice, and then gets a reality check at home. Let's get to it.
Speeds approximately 60 miles an hour.
One early February.
Yeah, definitely a teen. Dumb decisions. Dumb decisions.
One early February morning, officers got caught up in a wild car chase before it vanished.
You gotta be kidding me!
But when they finally catch him, it's nothing but complete regret.
Got decent minutes last night. Scored some points. Then you go do this.
It's around 3 a.m. on February 8th, 2025, when a Ripon police officer notices a four-door white Ford Fusion cruising through town. Just hours earlier, this same car had been in a chase in Green Lake County, Wisconsin. But as this officer flips on his lights, another chase kicks off.
Ripon 562, 1080, westbound on Griswold, coming up to Watson. Blue stop sign at Watson. Just past Woodside, still westbound on Griswold. Conditions dry, speeds approximately 60 miles an hour. Just coming past Skyline Road, still westbound on Griswold, going out towards Five Corners. Speeds approximately 80 county units. Speeds about 85, just going past North Union, South Union. Still westbound, speeds about 80 miles an hour, going towards Five Corners. 1050, going through the ditch, going eastbound through the field.
I'm going to be able to go out of 343. Fuck there, I'll be heading that way too.
Vehicles going southbound on K. Westbound on K.
I ain't gonna lie, for a teenager, he giving them a run for their money. Like, I've seen a lot of adults not be able to be this evasive, you know what I'm saying, with the police. Shooting them around, getting some distance in between them, taking them through fields. Like, normally it'd be over by now.
Going towards it. Speeds approximately 100 miles an hour.
Turtle road.
Ribbon 562, I hit spikes. County units, you'll have to take over. Ribbon 562, I'm terminating. My front right tire blew out.
Tell you in a minute where you go with Mike.
God dang it!
You want to cross? Hey.
Gotta be kidding me! Hey, yeah, I freaking screwed the car up here too a little bit. Pretty bad. Freaking goes out, I'm going 120, I hit spikes. I almost 1050 and rolled myself. Can't tell if it's mud, I don't know if you were tracking, but I went straight through a field after him, so. No, I'm right on the side of the road. It looks to me just like the tire blew out, so it should be good.
Officers would later find out that a 16-year-old had been behind the wheel of this car. When a Green Lake County...
That gotta make you mad. When you find out it was a teenager, that gotta make you mad. You know what I mean? I'm your supervisor. I'm like, So you let a teenager, outrun you? I don't know what we're gonna do with you. You're gonna have to go back to some remedial, evasive maneuver driving type school, something like that. Like, I would be giving you a lot of slack for that.
The sheriff's deputy had set up spikes on the road. The teen somehow managed to dodge them, but the deputies couldn't get the spikes back, and both officers chasing the teen ended up hitting them, bringing the whole chase to a sudden and frustrating end. However, another Ripon police officer managed to get in touch with the car's owner at 6:30 a.m. that morning. Then, when the 16-year-old finally rolled up at home around 11:30 a.m., the family informed the officer who showed up to talk to him.
Corey's and our officer coming too. How are you, first of all?
Good.
Huh? You sure? Been all chilling or what? Have you been here the whole time?
Not all this time. He just got here.
You just got here?
No, I was downstairs.
Where were you? We looked downstairs.
The door's on the other side, way back.
Oh my God, I looked for you. Why didn't you call?
Are you hurt at all? No? Nothing? Where's the car at?
At an apartment complex that down at Mom's house.
In the lot there? How much damage is it?
None.
You didn't hit the strips?
I don't think so. Tires was fine.
Go off from going through the field.
Yeah, left.
Okay.
We'll talk here down at the PD.
Doesn't matter to me.
I think your mom wants you to go there if you're not gonna go. So, where were you all going last night? Just out for a cruise or what? Visit the woman in Berlin?
What happened in Berlin, I guess.
I was just driving around.
Okay, but when it comes to the police, I guess what happened.
I turned my lights on and I got really scared. I didn't know what to do. And I slowed down and drove off.
Okay. Why?
And I was just scared. I didn't know what was going to happen.
Did they come up and talk to you, or did you take off before they even got to your car?
I took off.
Okay. What they're stopping you for? It was window tint.
Yeah.
That was it. That's what all of this is over.
Yeah. Go ahead and let the tears rip when you think about how many charges you're probably facing now for tint. For tint. You did all of that over tint. Yeah, our parents were right when they called us dumb when we were young. Young and dumb. That's what they called us when we were young, because we would make poor and stupid decisions. And this is one right here. This is definitely one. You know what I mean? But he's still lucky. Because his mom is real nice. Mine, again, I've told y'all before, I'd have rather went to the police station.
Did you leave here, do you think?
I had no clue. I was like 11-ish.
Okay. By yourself?
Yeah.
The teen's dad told police earlier that he'd put the car's fob somewhere safe and had no idea how his kid managed to snag the key.
Why did you leave here? I guess I don't understand where you're going. Pick up something? So this isn't the first time you've done this. Because I think your mom may have confronted you last week about taking her car, huh? And you said you moved it to play basketball. But you're all out winning her car too? Why, right, I just don't get it, bud. Like, why? Just bored or what? Like, you're 16. Like, you're this close from getting your license, you know? Is that what it is, though? Is it, like, boredom that you're taking? Going out at night, or you can't sleep, or... Like, there's gotta be some reason that you're deciding to take the car.
I just want to drive.
You have your temps?
Instead of the whole baseball thing happened.
Okay. So is that part of the punishment? You aren't allowed to get your temps because of that?
They just kicked me out of the class.
The school did? You didn't try and take the class, like, just through the company? Like your best way or something?
It's too much money.
Were you working?
I was trying to find
Well, it really hasn't snowed for Grandpa to give you any jobs either, has it?
He retired.
Huh?
He retired.
Oh, I'm sure he still has some contacts. Oh, shovel.
Yeah.
There's shovels for any. There's plenty of them that need them.
All right, so you went to Berlin, they started to pull you over, you took off.
Were you by yourself, or was there anyone with you? Okay.
You start heading back, then what? Another car sees you, and what happens with them? Did they turn their lights on too? And turn around on you? Then you take off from them?
Yeah.
Head towards Green Lake, right? You just blow right through that stop and go light? You know how dangerous that is?
This is not the personality I thought we were going to come in contact with, especially judging by the way he was driving. I thought he was going to be rah-rah, like this type of bad teenage, you know what I mean? And now we getting this timid, don't want to talk, shy seeming, quiet looking kid. What? Or maybe he's putting on. He could be putting on.
You know how many semis and stuff around 23 right there? Okay, so you get back to Ripon. You try backing into the driveway. Tell me about that.
I was gonna come home. I was gonna come home, like, I was scared.
Did you miss the driveway and hit the curb or what? You saw the cop. So you took off from him too. Oh. 2 squads got damaged last night, you know that, right? We got damaged, one of ours did.
Where'd you go after that then?
One and parked in that same spot over there.
You came right back to town?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you parked it, then what?
I just waited.
You sat in the car, or where'd you go? Someone's house? Or where'd you go?
I went to my mom's house.
Mm-hmm. Till when?
Like 2:07.
Okay. Was your phone working at this time, or was it dead? 2 o'clock? Then what?
I was gonna come back home again and then I getting chased again.
So you're talking about after the Green Lake, you came back here and parked.
Mm-hmm.
Then you left, you were gonna bring the car back here, and that's when you saw the other squad and took off again. What time was that?
Where did that end up? Or like, where'd you go?
I don't even know.
You don't know. Do you even know your way around over there? Where'd you end up?
By Crossroads.
Okay. So what happened? Where'd you go?
Good trip.
One by Webster's?
Mm-hmm.
Or Highview?
I went to the one by where the old Extreme used to be.
Where?
Over by high school.
The east one. When you say Crossroads, you're talking the grocery store, not the school, the old school. What time was that? What time do you think you were at Crossroads? Like, how long did that whole chase last?
Like 30 minutes, I think.
Hmm?
Like 30 minutes, I think.
Cool.
Pissed off at the stunt their kid pulled, the teen's parents also told the officers that the car only had about a quarter tank of gas that night.
So you went to Quick Trip. So you drove all the way back through Ripon, went to Quick Trip. Then what?
So I looked for cash.
So you didn't have any money.
I only had like $5.
So you ran from Berlin, you ran from Green Lake County, you came back here. But when you started it at the night, Grandma said there was only like a quarter tank of gas. And you were all the way up in Oshkosh at one point, right? So did you get gas earlier in the night too?
Yeah,
Where?
same place.
Here? At Quick Trip?
Mm-hmm.
What time was that? So you started driving at 11, you said.
Mm-hmm.
Did you go get gas right away?
Yeah. Okay. I know, I can't remember.
Well, you didn't go to Oshkosh and then come back here to get gas and then go back again. Then back to Berlin, right?
I went from Oshkosh to Berlin.
Okay. So if you got gas in Ripon,
That had to be another one.
so you got gas twice last night. With what money?
I don't know, something like that called.
I saw somebody walking and I got out of bed and said, "Right, you up?" And he didn't answer. He didn't even know he was here.
And you've been here the whole time since?
Mm-hmm.
In the basement.
You sure?
Yeah. Top of
You have Lights 360 on your phone, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
So at 5:30, where were you?
After
So that's the last time before your phone got shut off, or your battery died, or whatever. Were you here then?
I think so. I had to.
You haven't left since you got home at 3:30.
So if your location wasn't here at 5:30, how would you explain that?
It wasn't it. I wasn't after. I was here since 3 something. 3 or 4. I just turned it off for my cellular data. So,
Cool.
yeah.
Who all monitors your 360?
My grandma, brother, sister, aunt, and uncle.
Yeah, but that's since everybody's been running around looking for you. We've been looking for you since 4 a.m. I came on at 4, and that's when I saw the play. I texted your dad's cell phone, and I said, you need to call me so we can figure this out before it turns into a bigger mess. And then your dad called me and said, what are you talking about? I just talked to him at the basketball game. So then when he told me he was still in the hospital, right away, what do you think I thought? Yeah, you know how pissed I was?
That's pretty pretty.
Dude, you're starting. You're finally starting. You served your suspension. You're starting. You started last night. Did you not?
Yeah.
You're not happy about that? Why?
That's me too.
Yeah. You're 5'2", eh?
5'8".
Whatever. You're like 5'2". You gotta grow. You still push people around. You still started. Starting to come off the bench on JV, right? You got decent minutes last night. Scored some points. Then you go do this. Now what?
Everything's over. I see me going to juvie.
Hmm?
I see me going to juvie.
Well, we gotta call them. I don't know what they'll do. It's different every day. They may place a hold, they may not. But we have to do, if you don't go today, you're gonna probably have rules. You're probably gonna get a caseworker based on the referral. I mean, there's gonna be consequences. You just may not get locked up. And I'm promising there's gonna be tons of, I don't know from us, but there's gonna be a lot of tickets. I would assume some pretty hefty fines.
How? How? And you have to pose the question, are you helping him? Are you hurting him? Him not suffering the consequences that we would suffer or anybody else would suffer that ain't helping him. Like, what do you mean? No, bro. Evading, eluding, like all this type of stuff. No. Those are felony charges, right?
The main thing was making sure we found you. It's cold out. Make sure you're okay. The rest of it we can worry about later, right?
Yeah. I thought about not coming back.
Well, don't do that.
Would have been better than this.
Why? You're 16, you can recover from this. You're luckier yet.
It'd be a tough road, but we're gonna get through it. Just hope you learned your lesson, that's all. And all you can do is learn from it.
You gotta use this as a wake up.
And see that be the part that gets me, because I don't know if the tears are coming down just so we could feel sorry for you. You know what I mean? Or you truly mean it. That's why I say that he should have to suffer those consequences, because you just don't know. A lot of kids be playing with them tears. They can drum up some fake tears. You don't know.
Call though. You know what you guys are.
We have nothing.
Nothing. No restitution for.
Nothing. It's just what I was told. No charges.
Wasn't sure if you wanted something with the squad. You guys were a little tired last night.
Yeah, I think he put 2 tires, but I don't know a whole lot about it. That's just what he said. Sarge said, so I double checked with him when I was coming up here because I thought maybe a change or something, because I got dispatched, which is fine. Maybe I misunderstood or whatever. He said, no, we don't have anything.
You probably don't have to stick around that if you don't have anything.
And just as things were winding down, the teen's grandma dropped some quick wisdom.
Fun Luck doesn't want anything, right? That's good. See, there's positive.
I asked him why you didn't wake me. He should have stayed. He said, yeah, he should have. He said, no matter how bad anything gets, you gotta just,
You called me too. I've told you that before, right?
You need me to bring it to the car. Yeah, you need me to bring it to the car. It's still there.
It's at the apartment. No, we can go get it. It's drivable, so we don't have to tow it.
Did you go through a cornfield? And it's still driving.
I hear you went airborne at one point.
So now what are we waiting for?
We have to call, he's on the phone with Greenlight County and see what they want to do.
Okay,
And then we'll have to call secure detention.
okay.
What's that?
It's like juvenile intake or the juvenile jail. And then they'll either put a hold on them or they won't.
Okay.
Ultimately, the 16-year-old was charged with felony vehicle fleeing eluding an officer, causing property damage, taking a vehicle without consent, and misdemeanor operating without a valid license. He also received citations for failure to obey a traffic signal and for speeding on the city highway. Given his juvenile status, it's unknown what his bond amount was set at. And before you go, I noticed...
Yeah, I knew that those had to be felonies, bro. Like, you put 2 officers' lives at danger while they were the chase, and they hit the spike strips, could have sped out, flipped over, died, like all of that. Like, I knew those were serious charges, bro. So, I was like, nah, they can't not. There's no way. I was hoping they didn't, but he ended up getting it. And like I said, this would be good. Hopefully this snaps him back into reality, and he changes after this, bro. Because he was straight wilding. Y'all let me know what you think though. Y'all be safe though.